EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. Hardy now with the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry for King Henry. And he'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he's gonna be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. On 3rd down, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. He'll go again here with Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's to midfield. Kenneth Walker. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Seahawks scoop it up, and he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson now to throw on first down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Rashad Bateman the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll run the toss with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this. Play action now. It's Geno. That's complete. It's Metcalf.